good, YouTube? It's your boy Show. Back here with another video. I know y'all peeped the lineup on Don Queen. Hey, for real though. We're gonna be reacting to the Mavericks and the Clippers. The series was 2-0 last time I checked. Yeah, Clippers was going out bad. I ain't gonna lie, Mavericks. Yeah, they want revenge from last year in the series. I ain't gonna lie. So check it out.
Early May, but he is in the starting lineup again tonight for the Mavericks. Game 3 of this first round best of 7. And here is Doncic for 26 in his last 3 playoff games. If you go back to the disappointment of Game 7 against Denver last year,
Luka be killing them. I ain't gonna cap. They ain't got nobody to stop him. I was seeing some of the shots he did in the first 2 games, and I'm like,
this is
God.
What happened in Game 1, and Luka's got all 5 for the Mavs.
This is the first quarter, Luka. He's warm up a little bit.
Look at him.
Here's Doncic again.
Or not.
Sent from behind the arc in the series. Finally, the Clippers on the board.
And I like that from Paul George. If your jumper's not falling, and if you're not Luka Doncic, make them all.
Hey, Luka gonna be some serious.
Finney Smith with the miss. Dallas with a 10-point lead. Here's Jackson, who got the start tonight, gets the basket against Doncic. 3 games during the regular season at 15 points in a Game 2 loss.
Get right, Kristaps. Get right.
And a foul. Doncic with the assist.
Is not something that is sustainable. I think the entire world knows that, but you can't just hope that they cool down like that. You got to get on somebody. You got to guard Porzingis wide open from 3.
Leonard hasn't taken a shot yet. Batum up top, way short. Mavs ball with a 15-point lead.
Hardaway
first. Pull up 3. Hardaway. It's there.
Hey.
George penetrating. They work it around to Jackson, corner 3, and finally the Clippers with their first triple. Paul George from about 18 feet off the heel. Offensive rebound, Leonard, and Kawhi with his first official field goal attempt of the game. He was fouled earlier on a call.
On defense, maybe get him into foul trouble. Take some starts out of their offense.
I like that.
Along the baseline. Reverse layup for Leonard.
Make them work on the defensive end. Make them take some effort on that end of the floor, because now you can kind of wear them down as the game goes on.
Kawhi Leonard
that boy is pulled. I like that.
9 straight points here by the Clippers. Paul George makes it 11 in a row, and they got it down to single digits. Hardaway with the miss.
I don't even like Paul George. I just can't.
Here this run with Luka Doncic on the bench. Paul George's 3. Good.
Nice shot
and it's a 14-0 run by LA.
Crazy.
Who's going to stop the bleeding? Josh Richardson will with the mid-range jumper.
A lot of people were comparing last year's Dallas Mavericks team and just, believing that this was a more favorable matchup. But I stand by it. This Dallas team is better as you see Kawhi Leonard knock down another 3.
Doncic on the switch again, has Zubac against him. He has owned Zubac so far in the series. There's that step back.
Why y'all keep putting him up? Come on, he can't keep doing the same thing.
Zubac has to get in and make him a driver.
14 points for Doncic. Here's Leonard working against Finney Smith. 6 of 6 for Kawhi Leonard.
Made up for lost time.
Doncic again off the glass, and good. Luka 6 of 8 from the floor. He's got 16 points. Doncic, beautiful move, but he missed the shot.
Hey man, that was a little. That was a foul.
Good. Luka 6 of 8 from the floor. He's got 16 points. Doncic, beautiful move, but he missed the shot. Clippers on the drive. It's Paul George and LA back.
They go out the game. The offense can really kind of slip a little bit. So, these are opportunities for the Clippers to get going.
They have the lead. Paul George with his second 3-pointer. Have taken the lead for the first time tonight.
Shoot, even if you look around the league, the Boston Celtics were down 20-4 to the Brooklyn Nets, and now they have a lead. And Brunson and
reserves in the entire NBA this year. And he's got championship experience in college, won 2 titles at Villanova. George takes it to the rim this time. And Paul George starting to heat up. The lead all scores, tying him with Doncic. Kleber wide open. Good feed by Brunson, setting up Kleber for the triple.
You can't give up a wide open three off a made layup, and that's what just happened there.
That was a nice move. That was a nice move.
Clippers come right back on the three. Transition opportunity, 3-on-2 for the Clippers.
Nice
George,
pass.
great pass to Leonard for the dunk. Kawhi 7 of 7 from the
That's
floor.
gonna be a good game.
Series.
Clippers trying to avoid an 0-3 hole. Paul George again.
Okay.
So he won it with San Antonio in 2014 and Toronto in 2019. I know it's a different situation here.
Ooh, okay, Kawhi.
Finishes, he's
Okay.
8 from the floor.
See one drop. Curious to see if that'll kind of have an effect on his outside shot, just getting a little bit of a rhythm.
Luka down the lane, so strong. That's one of the things I don't know that people know about Luka. Paulie Stein comes to set the screen and get Zubats on Luka on the switch. Doncic spinning.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Luka's
Like
got
that.
26.
Team for 24 in the first half. That's just ungodly numbers.
What?
I know we talked about Luka's numbers, but
Love it.
you know, ultimately they're
Love
going
to
to
see
have
that.
to, if you're the Dallas Mavericks, you're going to have to slow down.
Clippers led by 4 towards the end of the first half, trailing by 19 in the
Look at the
first
win.
quarter. Jackson, who started the game, has played very well. There's Doncic. Good ball movement by the Mavs. Another
Who that?
wide open three, and Cleve knocks it down.
He
We'll see
banged,
how
but I
much
don't know who
that'll
that
factor
is.
into the second half here of this pivotal game 3 tonight.
And George Noah Bach.
Damn,
This game
one.
is Doncic is fouled. Count the basket. 28 for Luka.
Is big for the Clippers. You need to get him going. As this series progresses, you're not going to have
What?
18 for 24, and Luka just...
Largest lead for the Clippers. We're at the
Ooh.
midway point of the third quarter. Step back to Doncic on the money. 34 for Luka.
First 34 to Dallas's 14. I think that is
The Mavericks
truly
might
the
win
key.
this.
I know
They
Dallas
might
is
have a
shooting the
3-0.
ball
It
well,
might be 3-0.
but keep getting those points in the
Oh,
paint.
no.
Keep attacking that.
34 points for Luka. Shot clock at 4. Elbow J goes down for Cleveland.
Who
So that's
is that?
back-to-back buckets for Dallas.
Combined 7 for 7 from the free throw line. You can't get more efficient or higher level than that.
There's
I
Leonard
apologize.
again. There's lead by 5. Doncic trying to create some